Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chris here, and today we are doing another cigar review, and you can see here front and center, this is my awesome humidor from Cigar Star, handmade in Canada, and this is just, oh my god, I love this humidor. I'm sure you've seen this one here before. This is my, I have this on my bar, so when people come over, it is my guest humidor, I guess. So friends and family can come over. I've got other humidors that are kind of sitting in my office, and I've got some in storage that I keep all my stuff here, including these guys here that we're going to be reviewing. They come out of the storage humidor for long-term aging, but this is my guest humidor, and it is absolutely perfect. Like, it is just amazing. This is the latest one here that was added to it. I was out with my very good friends from my whiskey club and our Truth Malters group, and Larry Shane gave me one of these. This is I had this. We all went over to. What we did was we did a huge tasting over at the Manitoba Club, which was just absolutely incredible. Tried so much great Cavalan, and then we all headed off to Thomas Hines, which is our kind of our local watering spot cigar bar place here in Winnipeg. Great friend of mine, Rob Schellenberg, owns it. He's such a good guy. If you guys are ever in Winnipeg and you like cigars, go see Rob at Thomas Hines. Is right beside the convention center. So just super great guy, and it's really close to the arena as well. So but yeah, anyway, but Larry was in. He came in from Taiwan, him and Alec, and we all went over and had some cigars. We had some great drinks and everything like that, and we ended up smoking a few of these guys here, but he gave me one of these here. So this is I'm not sure if I'm going to give this one away because it is a hard one to get, but we'll see. I did have one, and it was, holy crap, it was fantastic. So stay tuned for this. We're going to be doing a full review on this guy here, but I just put him in here when I got home. But this is my guest humidor, and you can see here too, there's many different things that will show you quality humidor. And maybe I'll do a video on that as well. And I'll use this one here as an example because this is a quality humidor. But you can watch the easiest one thing to see is how it closes. If you just let it just drop, it shouldn't go bang. You know, it should just go and then soften down, and to kind of let the air escape. And it's a nice soft drop. And this is indeed what it does. So if you just kind of let it go from here. See, it didn't go bang, you know, and it holds absolutely perfect humidity. So if you guys are looking for a great, and I mean a great humidor that's very different and very unique and handcrafted in Canada at really great prices, go check out Cigar Star. They are great people to work with, and they have just a really great product, you know, like they look super cool, but they're also a really good product. And this here is your humidor that we are going to be giving away. And I've been playing in this one here already a little bit, but it's at 63. I'm trying to keep it, well, it was at 68 when I opened it up, but now it's kind of down to 63. But, and you can see that there too, eh? Like, watch how this one drops. See, it drops and then sinks down. It's another very good humidor. It keeps really good humidity. No problem at all. I wouldn't send out garbage humidors to you as well. And I get these ones here at a really good price here too. But anyway, let us get on with our cigar review and giveaway. And I do have to apologize for once again being late on our video. Didn't put one out last Saturday. I was shooting weddings all freaking weekend, and I haven't stopped shooting since then. It has been absolutely batshit crazy. Lots of meetings, lots of phone calls, lots of video calls, lots of shooting video, lots of shooting weddings, lots of shooting engagements, and just shoot. This is amazing! That's all I've been doing. So I kind of fell behind, and So I do apologize for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 3 cigar videos in a row.
We're back, baby!
So, because we want to fill this guy up. So we will be doing some of those, and I'll probably put 2 of them out this week here for you guys. So you'll be able to see 2, maybe even 3, but probably for sure 2 cigars. And then I got to do a couple whiskey ones here too. And I've got a question and answer period about some of the stuff that some of my subscribers and even just friends of mine have asked me about my past career as a pilot, and if any of the stuff they've been hearing is true.
Have you figured it out yet? Figured what out? Who's the best pilot? I heard Snoopy's pretty good.
So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to be doing one of those, probably sitting in the bar, having a few drinks and answering some questions, and might break it down into a couple different videos of Q&A, of just pilot questions, flying questions that have come in. And if you guys have any other questions about anything, let me know, because I always like doing Q&A videos, and those are kind of fun too. So if you have any questions about anything, let me know. And if I know the answer to it, I will let you know. So anyway, first one we're going to do, this one is an ass-kicking cigar. I've had this since October 24th, 2023. It has been in my humidor. This came out in 2022. So very, very well aged. I can kind of smell through the box. It smells really good. But anyway, this is you can see that, Alec Bradley Black Market Vandal Perfecto. Awesome, awesome, awesome cigar. But this is not for the faint of heart. This is just for the hardcore guys, and you can see here when it was released. So super hardcore cigar, and that's what the box looks like here. So let's get these bad boys open and let us see what they are like inside. I have never really ever seen, or no, I didn't, because they just had these out loose when I was there. I guess they just had some loose ones sitting. The box was somebody probably had taken the box. It's a pretty cool looking box, but I think somebody had taken the box, and they only had a few, from what I can remember, out. But I did have one, and I thought, holy crap! Truth be told, when I had this one at first time, I got a little dizzy, but it was a good dizzy. But the flavor, holy cow, the flavor was just like, and it lasted forever, like forever and ever and ever. So I thought, crap, I gotta get a box of this. And so that's what I did. But anyway, let's open it up here, and let's open it up with this awesome knife here from Delta 7 Gear. My good buddy, Alexander Forsyth. He is a commercial helicopter pilot, and I was just talking to Alex the other day. Man, is that guy kicking ass. He is doing so good. He's out doing forestry patrol and spraying and stuff like that in a really cool helicopter. So just really good for him. I'm really proud of the guy. Young guy. Real go-getter, just a super, super, super great guy. And he has sales on these knives, all the knives that he's got, and he says he'll probably be looking at something, doing something maybe next year, another project. So stay tuned for that, and I will let you know everything Alex is up to. But check out delta7gear.com. He's got some great prices on this thing, and this is just such a cool knife. And this one here has been seen in a movie as well. So check him out, and I'm going to open this guy off screen because I don't want to cut myself, because I tried being all super, super cool and James Bondy suave by trying to open something up on screen with this particular knife, and it bit me, and it is sharp, and holy crap, once I got this wrapper off, it's like the whole... Oh my God, is this ever good?
That's what she said. No time, but she did. No time!
Lord, thunder and Jesus, my son. This is a nice smelling cigar. As soon as I got that wrapper off, I can kind of smell it through the wrapper, but once it came off, oh my gosh. I haven't even opened up the box yet, and I can smell it. So let's open this up together. See here, it's a slide. So let's slide this bad boy out. And these are Perfectos. Oh my God. Let's just do this properly here so you can see it. It's getting all excited. Look at that. Holy crap. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, geez, and these are still all wrapped up too. Hey, can you imagine what these things are going to smell like once I get these guys out of here? Geez, what a presentation, eh? Like, that's really, really cool. I have to keep the sticker and maybe put it in my journal or something like that. That is really, really nice. I've never seen a full box of Perfectos like that. Like, that is just, that's amazing. Wow, what a really cool presentation. Let's see if I can open this up properly here without buggering it. Jeez, and it just flies open. All right, so I'm gonna put these guys here back. Try to rewrap them as best I can. Put those guys back in there. Good Lord, man. I have to get a couple shots here for the gram of this one here. Man, is that ever nice, eh? So let's maybe put a cigar right there too. Oop. There we go. That looks really cool. Man, is that ever just a really... I forgot how nice that cigar looks. But holy smokes. That is a nice cigar. Oh, God, does it ever smell... Oh, good Lord, does it ever smell good. Oh, holy crap. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, that's all I got to say about this thing. Look at how dark and oily that Maduro wrapper is. Like, look at the oil on that. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that a triple cap? For sure it's a double cap. Could be a triple. And look at how oily that is. And look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wrapper. God, I got to share these here with some of my whiskey guys. Whiskey club guys. I think they'll really, really like that. And, man, that is just a freaking gorgeous cigar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful oily wrapper on that one. I had this sitting in my long-term storage aging humidor, and it's perfectly sitting at 62 at 62%. So it's just the perfect humidity for aging cigars, and it indeed has worked gloriously. Like,
hey, everything's going to be just fine.
Look at that, eh? I just love that wrapper. This is such a cool looking cigar. And you know, I've had so many different Alec Bradley cigars, and I've never ever once had one that was like, it's okay. They've all been really, really, really good. So this is the Alec Bradley Black Market Vandal, and it is a Perfecto. Like, look at those beautiful end to end, eh? Look how well those are wrapped. Like, that is perfect. And look how oily it is, eh? Like, just even on both sides, eh? But look, a perfect wrap. You can see this here is a shorter side here, the end that you would light, and this is the end here that you would cut. But I don't even know if you need to cut that, eh? It's got a little opening there. I think it's just ready to go, but just absolutely stunning. Just, God, stunning, you know. And it's been sitting in my humidor for almost 3 years, eh? And it has definitely done a great job. When I tried this, like I said, this one here knocked me on my ass. Like, I got a little dizzy. So it's definitely a full strength cigar for sure. But I think after almost 3 years, it may have mellowed out a little bit. I will let you know if I have one of these here before it gets to you guys. I will come back and let you know for sure. But it's 5.8 inches long. It's 60 on the ring gauge, so it's just kind of a nice little Gordo type of ring gauge to it, eh? But not like a really super long cigar. Like, it's just a nice, perfect cigar. Not much bigger than Robusto, you know, maybe not even quite even an inch. So just a little shorter than a Toro and a little longer than a Robusto, but fatter than a typical Toro and a typical Robusto. So like a Gordo size. And like I said, yeah, it's a full strength cigar. So, but I think it's probably gonna I think it's probably going to mellow out, but I'll let you know on that one for sure, for sure. And as you can see here, that this is an incredibly beautiful, oily Maduro wrapper, and it's right out of Honduras. The wrapper itself is a Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper. The binder is a Sumatra binder, and the filler is Nicaraguan, Honduran, and Panamanian. So really cool and interesting long filler tobacco that they use in this one here, but it is crazy super charged, and it's a super secret extra kind of special type of cigar, so they don't really tell you exactly kind of what's going into it. They just kind of give you a broad kind of notion of what kinds of tobacco they're using in it, but it is a massive flavorful cigar, like big time flavorful, and really like extra notes of spice and pepper and dark chocolate, espresso, and really big flavorful smoke comes out of this thing here, and it kind of really just, and like I said, it just explodes in flavor, but really long and lingering finish on this one. So if this is something you guys are interested in, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Like, yes, definitely put it in the humidor, or I don't know, that might be a little too heavy for me. So let me know what you guys think of this one here, and if it's something you guys may want in the humidor, we will totally put it in. I'm going to put it in here for now anyway, just for the fun of it. And I'm going to take this guy out. And let's take a look here. If you haven't been here before, we are giving away this humidor once it's full. So we are almost halfway there. But inside here, we have a Partagas Presidente. We have an Ave Maria Holy Grail. We've got a Rocky Patel San Andreas, Florida San Andreas Toro box press. We've got two really great cigars here from Asylum, one from Nicaragua, one from Honduras. We've got the El Rey de Mundo Toro. We also have a Gurkha Status, and this really cool little cigar here. Just pull this one out. We a bunch of us had this one here the other day at a wedding, and wow, was this ever good? But yeah, this is a La Palina cigar. Just a really cool cigar. And then, like I said, there is this one here. This one is right from Cuba. My sister and brother-in-law brought this one in for me a couple of years ago, so it's been aging in my humidor, and we've all had this over at my buddy James's place. Smoked through half a box of cigars, or maybe just a little bit more than that, and man, was that ever good. And then this big bad boy here. So let me know if this is something like, look at the difference between the two of them in thickness, eh? But anyway, let me know if this is something you guys are interested in, and if it is, then it will stay. So if it's not, we'll take it out. My feelings won't be hurt, and we'll find something else to put in there for you guys. But anyway, for a chance to win this and anything else that we're going to be giving away, because we've got a lot of stuff we're going to be giving away, all you got to do is like and subscribe to this channel, and then go over to my Instagram and give me a like and a follow over at Whiskey Cigars and Bond. And that is it. That's all you got to do for a chance to win this awesome humidor, and like I said, lots of other stuff that we're going to be giving away. So I was just over at my buddy James's place, and he hooked me up with some really cool booze here from Dandaran. So I'm going to be doing unboxing, a little review, and we're going to be doing some giveaways of that, some dram samples of that. They're sitting right here on my bar. I don't know if you heard that or not, but those are 4 things that we're going to be talking about in another video, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, hope you like that. Hope you like these cigars. So far everybody's been liking them, and they've all said to put them in, but let me know about this guy here. God, it's just a cool looking cigar. But the Black Market Vandal are from Alec Bradley. So if that is something you guys want, let me know in the description below. And Thanks again. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.